Hi everybody, I'm Mona and this is About Face with Mona. This is the channel for all things mature, beauty, and lifestyle. And today we have some new products. So I am excited to get into this video today. We are going to be looking at, first and foremost, two of the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows. I picked two that are outside my comfort zone normally, the 2 and the 4. These can snap together so that if you wanted to travel with these, you know, size of a card deck or the size of your hand, pick which two color combinations, which gives you a bigger palette, but it gives you a bigger palette in a more condensed, travel-friendly size. These are plastic cases. I don't think they're going to break real easy. They're $25 a piece, or they are 2 for $45. And these are the colors I picked, which, as you can see, are definitely different than most of my neutral, boring colors. Number 4. These are kind of the rose shades. These are so pretty. This is probably one of the ones that I've seen reviewed least on YouTube, but I really like it. This is the color this is the palette number 2. So these are kind of taupey. You've got 2 mattes and you've got 4 shimmers. These could be neutral with a pop of color. You know, they're cool colors. These have 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So the other thing that we're going to review today besides these, remind you how great these Fenty Gloss Bombs are. Love me some Fenty Gloss Bombs. I'm wearing a new foundation today for me. This is the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass All Day Wear Foundation in the color 01. This is supposed to be 24-hour wear, sweat-proof foundation. Comes in 30 mLs. I'll link the price. It's not real expensive. It's a drugstore price. It's supposed to be the same formulation as the previously known CYO formula that everybody raved about. And I have to tell you, I did not purchase the CYO formula, so I cannot do a direct comparison, but I can say that so far so good on this foundation. Coverage is good. It had even covered the red right here. That's a plus. Long wearing. Hasn't really emphasized anything too much that's not already there and already emphasized. I also tried the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit. I had been out of these and I got a different color, one that's more ginger, more auburn in color. I just really like the Benefit lines. And the e.l.f. was okay, but it wasn't really cutting it for me. Like, I really like the fine point, or I like the point that's angled, which is the other Benefit product. The other new thing that I tried today, that we'll see tried in this video, the Essence Lash Mascaras. For this look, I have the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. It's not as thick, maybe, as I usually like. I think it did a really good job. It's definitely lengthening. And it does separate really nice. It's non-clumpy. So for drugstore price, inexpensive mascaras, these are definitely winners in my book. New products today. The other thing that I used in this video that I don't think I've used in another video is the Morphe setting spray. I don't necessarily love Morphe products except for this. I just love the way the mist comes out as a setting spray. It's so fine and it does a great job. And it's really one of my favorite setting sprays. I think I even like it better than the Urban Decay All Nighter. Lots of new products in this video. So without further ado, we are going to see the demonstration and get right into it. Here we're going to put on the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. A little bit runny. I'm going to put on my NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. And I like to rub this in, warm it up on my finger first. But the coverage of this foundation is pretty good. I don't feel like I really need to go on my cheeks like I usually do and cover my red. I will dab it with some powder and we will set that. I'm going to try, this is the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. We're going to do my eyes first. I figured I'd try two, and if I liked them, that I would go in and purchase the rest. So let's do some swatches. This is the color Sleep Over, Sugar Shock, the color Lil Miss, Spice Trip, Stunt Queen, Diva Fever, this is palette number 2, and with the color You There, Upper Class, Hey Auntie, and with the color Wife It Up, color Risky Riches, and the color Getting Toasty. So I think both of those are very pretty. I'm going to go ahead and put an eye primer on. And I'm also going to put my Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkle Lip Treatment on, just so my lips can be smooth. With the Bare Minerals Prime Time. And we'll let that set down a minute. I think I'm going to go in with the number 2. I'm going to use both palettes. It's pretty. I think so. So I'm going to go in with the color Getting Toasty. All right, let's go in the other eye. Okay, let me soften the edges up a little bit. And I'm gonna do that with this color right here. You there. I'm not really going on to the pigment too much. I'm really just catching it right on the edge, just to soften the line. Okay, now I'm gonna go onto the lid with this color Risky Riches, which is kind of a shimmery color. I'm gonna pat it on. It's kind of a taupey color. Go in with this little liner brush, and I'm gonna go in with the purple. A little bit on the upper lid with this just to kind of connect those two colors. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to tight line brown Eyeshadow gel liner. Put some mascara on. We're going to try a new mascara today. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I don't know if it's giving me false lash effect on one coat, but it is pretty. Let's do the other eye and then I'll go back and give it a second coat. Okay, this is definitely buildable. I really like the wand for the lower lashes. This mascara isn't too bad for a drugstore price mascara. The length is definitely there. They're not too clumpy. I'm going to put on some blush from the Pure Crystal palette. I like Pure's makeup pigments. Now that it's after the holidays and this was a holiday set, this is now on sale, I think, for like $18 or $19 for this whole thing. I am going to go into the bronzer in my Tarte Princess. Go in with the color Carrot. So I'm going to go in with my current favorite lippy Nude Mood. I have my Charlotte Tilbury nude lip liner on. Love this Dose of Colors lipstick. And then I'm going to top it off with my Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. I have other colors of this too, but this is my favorite. I definitely have a color scheme that I usually don't venture too far off from. This eye look is a little different from me. It's a little cooler, but I've been trying to use more cools than warms. I think these shades are really pretty. Mascara is not half bad either. Go in with my Morphe setting spray. This is the continuous setting mist. I just like that it's so fine and it just evenly distributes the mist. The way that they packaged it just works so much smoother and finer than most mists. It's the only thing that I use by Morphe, but I think it does a wonderful job as a setting mist. Okay, so this is the finished look. I think it's very pretty. I really can't wait to try the rose colors. This is going to be my favorite. But I like the taupe colors in here. I like the purple colors. So I think Rihanna has done this thing. I got my Diamond Milk Fenty Gloss Bomb also. I'm definitely addicted to these. And I love the portability of these. I love the size of these. I did want to try the pigments and see what I thought of them before I ordered the rest, but I am going to go ahead and order the rest of the colors. I think these are really pretty. I want the neutrals too, and I want the chocolatey ones, smoke ones, whatever they are. So what do you guys think? Do any of you have these already? Or are you interested in getting them? Let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.